For years, the Cadillac Escalade has worn the crown as the undisputed king of American luxury. But the 2027 GMC Yukon Denali has just launched a silent coup that changes the entire hierarchy of the full-size SUV market. This isn't just a minor refresh or a handful of cosmetic tweaks. GMC has engineered a machine so aggressive and so opulent that it's actively cannibalizing its own corporate cousin's sales. We are looking at a vehicle that blurs the line between a family hauler and a boutique luxury transport, boasting a presence that makes high-end European rivals look timid by comparison. But here is the kicker. There is a specific, highly controversial decision GMC made regarding the powertrain and interior luxury package that the company is desperately trying to keep quiet. A secret flaw that could either cement this truck's legendary status or turn it into a maintenance nightmare for unsuspecting owners. I'm going to break that down for you in just a few minutes. But first, we need to address why this 2027 model is drawing so many eyes away from the showroom floor of its more expensive competitors. When you walk up to the 2027 Yukon Denali, the first thing that hits you is the sheer scale of the redesign. The front fascia has been completely reworked, featuring a signature Denali grille that now carries a darker, more intimidating finish, leaning into that modern trend of monochromatic intensity. It's wide, it's low, and it commands the road with an authority that feels almost heavy-handed. But GMC didn't stop at the exterior. If you have been enjoying this deep dive into the engineering behind the new Yukon, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video. It truly helps us bring you more of these high-octane automotive breakdowns every single week. Now, stepping inside is where the real shock sets in. The cabin has moved away from traditional automotive design and towards something that feels more like a private jet or a high-end architectural lounge. We are talking about full-grain, diamond-quilted leather surfaces that stretch from the door panels to the headliner, paired with authentic Hall wood accents that are laser-etched with topographical map patterns. It's an obsessive level of detail that makes you wonder if GMC is testing the waters for a price point that officially enters Bentley territory. Powering this beast remains the venerable 6.2-liter V8, which provides that classic, deep-throated rumble that electric SUVs simply cannot replicate. GMC has refined the 10-speed transmission to be smoother than ever, ensuring that even with the massive 24-inch turbine-style wheels, the ride quality remains cloud-like thanks to the latest iteration of their Air Ride Adaptive suspension and magnetic ride control. However, this is where the conversation takes a turn. There are persistent reports that GMC is integrating a new, complex 48-volt mild hybrid system to help manage the vehicle's massive power demands and smooth out cylinder deactivation. While this improves efficiency on paper, industry insiders are whispering about long-term reliability, concerns related to the sheer complexity of this electrical architecture. It's a massive gamble. They are essentially layering modern, high-voltage tech onto a traditional, high-performance combustion engine, creating a hybrid of philosophies that some experts argue is a recipe for expensive, out-of-warranty failures down the line. This brings us back to the burning question of whether this is the true Escalade killer. When you compare the sticker prices, the Yukon Denali comes in at a significant discount compared to a similarly equipped Cadillac, yet it offers an interior material palette that is arguably more unique and modern than what you find in the Escalade's current lineup. You are getting the same chassis, the same legendary towing capacity, and arguably better aesthetics for tens of thousands of dollars less. Assuming you are willing to overlook the risk of being an early adopter of their new electrical suite, GMC is betting that the luxury buyer of 2027 values exclusivity and bold design over the prestige of a traditional luxury badge. They've packed it with enough tech, including the latest, most refined version of Super Cruise and a massive 16.8-inch touchscreen to ensure that you never feel like you are missing out on the future. Yet, that secret, looming question about the long-term cost of that complex mild hybrid integration remains the single biggest reason why some of the most loyal GMC buyers are actually hesitating before signing the papers. Is it worth the risk for the most luxurious Yukon ever built? Or is the complexity just too much to handle? That is the gamble you have to weigh before you decide to put this in your driveway.